Hello friends, this is Jimmy Singh, broker owner of Supermax Realty, 647-961-2639. Friends, in today's video, I would like to answer one of the audience question. He asked me, he is on work permit in Toronto and he want to buy home. So what are his options? What does the bank look at for people who are in Canada on work permits to qualify to own a house? And is there any special rebates or taxes involved in it? So I just like to make a short video. So what happened is for financing part, you need to have a valid at least 6 months work permit left when you apply for a mortgage application with the bank. And for insured mortgages which are less than 20% down, we can get you in a house 5 to 10% depending on your work permit and your job letter. And for non-insured mortgages, which is more than 20%, you need at least 35% down for non-insured mortgages with most of the banks. But yes, as a first-time buyer, we can get you 5 to 10% down. And the ratios for insured mortgages with CMHC are 39 and 44. For GDS and TDS, your debt ratios. And if you are following me on my YouTube channel, Real Estate Edge with Jimmy Singh, in June I made a video of the new changes which are being implemented by CMHC, for people to qualify for higher ratios. And lot of banks these days, they are sending files to alternate insurance, insurers like Genworth and Canada Guarantee. So what the bank look is the first 5% of your down payment cannot be gifted. So that has to be your own personal funds. The next 5% can be gift from your parents, and they want to see 90 days bank statement for your 5% down. And if your money is coming from abroad, example India, China, Hong Kong, Middle East, so money has to be in your Canadian bank account 30 days prior to closing. And second part of this I want to answer is the tax. So if you are not Canadian citizen and you're looking to buy a house in Ontario, there is NRST, non-resident speculation tax, which was implemented in April of 2017. So anybody who's buying a house in Greater Golden Horseshoe area, which has cities like Barrie, Brant County, Brantford, Dufferin County, Durham, Gulf, Haldimand County, Halton, Hamilton, Niagara, Peel, Orillia, Simcoe County, Toronto, Waterloo, York, Wellington, Kawartha Lakes. So all these areas, if you're looking to buy on a work permit, you need to pay 15% of the purchase price on your residential property. So one thing you want to do is you want to make sure when you buy properties, you can actually buy any condo, townhouse, detached, duplex up to 6 units. And this NRST 15% tax doesn't apply if you buy a property, let's say in London. So outside all these cities, if you buy properties, there's no 15% tax. So this year, a couple of people bought in London with our team before consulting the lawyer, and the lawyer says there's no tax. So if you're looking to buy on a work permit visa, we can get you financing. That is not a problem. And this tax doesn't apply to multi-residential apartment buildings, which has more than 6 units, on agriculture land, commercial land, industrial land. And let's say you're buying property on a substantial bigger piece of land, or let's say for example $1 million, and the appraisal says the value of the house is 400,000 and the land, commercial land value is 600,000. So this tax 15% is only applicable to residential component, that is 400,000. And friends, the good news is there is a government rebate applicable, so you can get all this money back. So how can you get it? So if you're a foreign national and eventually you become a PR, you can apply for this rebate within 90 days of becoming PR, permanent resident. And if you're an international student, you can still buy a property here and you can claim this NRST 15% foreign buyer tax. And you have to show that you're a full-time student and continue study for 2 years from the date of purchase, and the institute you're studying has to be approved by the government. Third thing is, if you're foreign national working in Canada, your work permit has to be valid for at least 1 year, and you want to show them you're working full time, no less than 30 hours a week, and over a span of 1 year or 12 months, no less than 1560 hours of paid. And what they want to do is they want to make sure this rebate must be applied within 4 years after the rebate, when you pay the NRST at the closing. So within 4 years time, that's the window you want to apply. And as I said, there are certain areas in Greater Toronto area, Golden Horseshoe, where you have to pay. And then when you move beyond that, there's no 15% tax. So if you have any further questions, give Experience Supermax team a call. You can call me directly. My cell phone number is 647-961-2639. Or you can visit my website www.supermaxrealty.ca for more information. Thanks for watching. God bless you.